So, how did I learn about Minecraft? Well, I feel like I should start right at the beginning here. I'm sorry for the very, very brief introduction. I have always loved creating things, I guess, and I used to play the Forge mode on Halo all the time for the sole purpose of, well, creating things. Just because I like the feeling of building and then saying that that building was mine. It just was a really good and interesting feeling. And I feel like the one game that has really tackled that feeling is Minecraft. But this was before Minecraft was even like in development. So I'll just go into the Forge mode Halo and build things. Although that building was very just simple and overall not very detailed. And I wanted a game that was all about building because I'd always loved Legos and things like that. So I was like, I want a game that's like bricks, like building with blocks and not very. And, well, then I saw something beautiful. I was basically just kind of messing around on YouTube when I came across a YouTuber by the name of Nizach. He started posting videos about a game that he was developing. He said it would have management and materials if he ever got around to finishing it. And I just kind of sat there in amazement because this is the game that I wanted. This game looked plain amazing. Even though, like, if you look at it in its very early stages of development, there was nothing to it, but, I mean, hey, it was Minecraft before Minecraft. It was pretty awesome. And, I mean, it gained a lot of publicity, especially for its time, and with a game for not so good graphics, I think it got a lot of support for its time as well. And I just found it to be a very interesting concept. Now, this was in the year 2009, I think it was? Yeah, 2009. And so, as to upload, you could really see the changes in just Minecraft, well, becoming Minecraft. Because, I mean, this was still in very early stages of the game, where all you could do is just place and destroy stone. And he would say, like, he would still say, if I ever get around to finishing it. And at this time, the game got a name, and that name was Minecraft. Oh, yeah. Later on, like later on in 2009, he released videos of Minecraft in development for survival, which I thought was a sort of interesting thing, darn you advertisements. And he'd post videos showing it, and I think this is when Minecraft was really first released. Yeah, it was released right now as a sort of alpha, beta test thing. But I mean, this is Minecraft. And it may not look like much, but it's quite awesome. And so I got the game in Alpha 1.0.14, which came out in late 2010. I think it was like August of 2010. Just because I didn't want to start right off in, well, this stage. I wanted to start off when the game was, like, nice and developed, I guess. When you got Minecraft in this sort of stage, really what you saw was what you got. And it was enough for me. I thought this was easily one of the greatest things to ever happen in the history of mankind. And I was just like, yes, this is the game I was waiting for. Finally, a game all about building and crafting and mining and just things like that. I don't know, I'm very easily impressed, although the game is still single-handedly one of the greatest games ever. And yada yada yada. So, I've basically just sat here over the past 2.5 years watching Minecraft develop, and it has been great. I love sitting here and just watching this game grow older and older and older. Not like mentally older, like, oh, it's getting old, but just like growing into an actually just like complete game, because I mean, this is just alpha, and it's already starting to look like a complete game. I mean, just look at it now. 2 years, or no, not even 2 years, 3 years later. We have a pretty much complete game, and it's just awesome seeing how much the game has changed and grown. Just all of that stuff. So, yeah, I guess that's my little brief thing about how I got into Minecraft. So, yeah, if you like this video, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That's always nice. And I guess I'll see you all later. Bye, chicken. Alpha chicken. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.